Ebro in the morning, Hot 97, Laura Styles.
Yes.
Where the fuck is Rosenberg, man?
I don't know, but
We got this is one of the most important artists of 2015. Give it up for Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap.
And if he's not important to y'all, he's important to us because he's from the tri-state and we're proud of him, man.
I appreciate that.
Yo, man, you got to speak up. You got the Michael Jackson thing now?
No.
You know how Michael Jackson, the Jacksons, they get an interview when they was popping and he said, you can't be
I
that.
appreciate that, though.
You don't sound like that on the records.
No, I be turning up on my records.
Oh, damn fine, no. You screaming on the song. So Fetty Wap, man, damn, 2 in a row, right? Trap Queen.
Yeah.
Then Drake jumps on My Way. That shit is scorching. The 679 record, which is the crew. That's a Remy Boys record, really. That's like a
Remy
crew.
Boy, Monty, and P. Dice.
Yeah. So, how did the Drake thing happen? That was all him, or that was some?
Nah, that was actually Drake. Matter of fact, honestly, Kanye texted me and told me that he gave Drake my number. And then I was going through my Instagram and I saved it in the DM, and Drake hit me like, "Yo, bro, I'm trying to get to you." You know what I'm saying? Then I sent him my number ASAP, and you know what I mean. From there, it was just like the way he came at me about even getting on the song, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, when certain people got a certain power, like, it's just like if they wanted to just do it, they could just do it. You know what I'm saying?
With the fact that he went about it the right way.
Yeah, like, and he did it like the way, like, it was just way different. Like, I wasn't expecting that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way he even asked me, like, "Yo, can I bless the track?" You know what I'm saying? Like, do I have your blessings for it? And I was like, I'm reading this like, is it him or is it somebody else talking for him? Like, you know
am I being catfished?
Yeah, bro. Then like next thing you know, he FaceTimed me like, "Yo, I'm in the club. They bumping it right now, bro. Like, we about to make a movie. Like, you ready for Canada?" I was like, hell yeah, man.
Oh, so you gonna be on OVO Fest?
I don't know.
They book y'all for OVO?
Nah,
We don't know.
I don't know about that. I'm just talking about for the vid. We were just talking about for the vid, for the My Way. It was, I mean, nothing else. I ain't that type of person. I don't throw it like shit.
Rosenberg made time for you. One of the most important artists of 2015. He finally figured out. Last time we had you here, he was too busy for you. So you remember he wasn't here then. This time you show up, he's not here.
Okay, first
why
of
you
all,
trying to sun Fetty Wap?
Two things. Number one, last week, Laura Styles, please don't lie. Who's the person who said, "We need Fetty Wap back up here"? Where did that come from? Me.
Marissa Mendez from Jersey.
No. Marty agreed with me, of course. Anyways, I apologize. I was politicking for Summer Jam drama. Now.
Yeah, actually, you're the one that was being annoying because we had scheduled him. He was already going to come and then I had to change the
I did.
date
I made him
just
change
for
the
him.
schedule because I wanted to be here. I wasn't going to miss this guy again.
Bitch ass Rosenberg.
I had to do it. Sorry.
Thank you, buddy.
So, did I already miss the part about how the Kanye relationship started? Because you just jumped into Kanye hit me. Yeah, that's a crazy part. How'd the Kanye relationship come to be?
Good music. I mean, no, well,
he heard the song and it was just like that.
Funny because it's kind of
yeah. What do you mean?
No, but like I guess, like, you know what I'm saying. He I want to say like a fan of the music. You know what I mean? And he told me like he liked the song. He rocked. Well, he told the whole world that's like one of his favorite songs right now. And you know what I mean. I never was the type of person to keep bothering people just because you know what I mean. I got access to it. You know what I'm saying? Like. Like he just hit me like periodically out of nowhere, like, "Yo, bro, I'm proud of you." I'll be like, and I just hit him like, you know what I'm saying, like, "Yo, thank you for everything you did for me." Like, it was never like "Yo, what you doing today?" and nothing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, "Yo, Drake trying to get in contact with you. I just gave me a contact. That's cool." I'm like, "Yeah, bro, thank you." You know what I'm saying?
What about the MTV Movie Awards with Fall Out Boy?
Oh yeah, that was dope too.
Yeah, that was different. Like, they had me like, you know what I'm saying? That was a different experience for me. You know what I mean? Like,
They just put you together with them, or you were like, or he reached out to you like, "I want to do it"?
I think it was like they put it together. You know
That was
what
an
I'm saying?
MTV call.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, it was. Did you feel?
Wait, what was that?
What was that?
It was Shade. That was called Shade.
Why?
Because he should have just done the song by himself. No disrespect. It was cool.
Oh, so you're shading MTV, but
Yeah,
that's a big look for him
it's-
to be with a
it's
rock
cool.
I
band.
actually think that was like better for me.
You would have rather done
Yeah.
that than just come out and do the song.
Yeah.
Time out. Hey, Rosenberg, shut the fuck up, man.
Why can't I have an opinion? I
Because
respect Fetty Wap. I can have my own
He's got
opinion.
the
just
he had the
shitting on
number one
Fall
song
Out
in the
Boy.
country. It helped the song get bigger.
I think he sounds better without Fall Out Boy.
Truth, but that association exposed him to a new audience.
Yeah, it's a new audience.
I mean, listen, getting on the MTV Awards is an incredible look, and at the moment that it came, perfect timing. I'm just saying, I would have been good if it was just Fetty Wap doing the Fetty Wap thing. This is one of the biggest
But this was
records of the
before
year.
that. This was before it was number one.
Are you crediting Fall Out Boy with the surge
No,
of the
I'm
single?
just saying it
Yeah,
was an
I can't.
opportunity to open him up to a new audience. That's all I'm saying.
Are you going to see Fall Out Boy when they come here?
I
next
like
time?
them Fallout Boys.
Yeah. First of all, he was calling them Fallout Boys with an S up until that week. But
So
yeah.
what?
So did you guys get a lot of? Did you guys like work together a lot on that? It was like you show up on Friday, you go in there Saturday, do a run through, and then you do it Sunday.
Nah, like, yeah, it was just like we got there. "What's up, bro? Nice to meet you." Went right on to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't
And could you tell they were fans of the record?
like Yeah, a little bit. Cause like the way they were playing it, like you could tell like they was practicing it more before they got there. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of like, even the whole connection, it was just like, man, it was a chill vibe. You know what I'm saying? Then we was like in Cali, and I was all like in the Cali mode. So it was like, what's up, bro?
That's what inspired the dreads. That's what inspired you. Got in your Cali mode. You started smoking weed. You was like, bro, let's get some dreads, bro.
But you got a lot of heat for your dreads.
Why'd they come for his dreads?
Because they're not real. You put them in, right?
Yeah, they real dreads, but they not. I didn't grow them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They're real. They're really bought.
He paid for them.
No, he's saying it's hair. It's actual hair made into a dreadlock properly. It just happened somewhere else.
It's just it's a lady that I know from North.
And she gave you them.
No, she didn't give them to me. She cut her hair off, and you know what I'm saying. She was a powerful person to me. Like when she spoke a lot of positive things to me.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's like an actual story though, because like getting someone's hair, that's actually a real.
That's
like
very personal.
Memory,
that's personal.
Like, you don't just put anybody hair in your head. You know what I'm saying?
Some people do. Believe me, some people put any goddamn hair on the head that they bought from any package anywhere.
The funny thing about the whole thing is like since I did it, like I want to say like the last 50 songs I did recorded, like they all been like some of the hottest songs I did, like just from the good energy I've been getting.
That's some real spiritual deepness.
Getting strength from his hair, my G.
Hey,
like Samson.
Fetty just bought a house for his mom.
Say word.
Okay, hold on.
That's awesome.
That's what the point of this thing is.
Get up out the hood.
Get someone a house. That's what you're supposed to do.
Now you bought the house. I
bought the car first.
You bought the car for mom or yourself?
For all of us.
Oh, the whole crew.
You bought a wagon.
No, we all.
Oh, one of the country wagons where everybody sitting in the back.
A country squire. He bought the country squire.
Yo, those is the shit though.
We're cracking.
Yo, I love sitting in the way back of the
Open
country
the back
squire.
door.
Yeah,
it's cracking.
The window went down. Nah, so now the house. And did you stay in Jersey? I don't want to say the exact town.
No, I'm saying like I still stay in Jersey, but you know what I'm saying. I moved with my daughter there.
Nice. Yeah. She can you talk about like how big is it? Like 5 bedrooms?
It's like 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. One of the bathrooms got 2 baths in it, and a walk-in shower.
That's dope.
How did that feel though? Like you're like, yo, mom. Like, cause I remember on your Instagram, you posted a photo right when Trap Queen was about to pop, and it was of you and your mom. I don't know where y'all was, but you was like the only woman that ever believed in my music, like from the beginning.
Yeah.
So what did it feel like now that you're like?
You feel like I ain't doing enough yet.
Really?
Yeah.
So even to stop and smell the roses right now of this initial success. Yeah. I mean, you shouldn't. I don't want to say that you should be satisfied, but have you ever stopped and just appreciated already what you've accomplished?
I mean, like, I appreciate, like, everything that's been happening for me, you know what I'm saying? But it's, like, personal things that I've been through in my life that I feel like, you know what I mean, certain things I got to get right with certain people first before I could feel like, you know what I'm saying, I could enjoy my own blessings, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm getting blessed to bless the people that I did wrong, you know what I'm saying? So, like, in that type of sense. So
because you definitely admit that how you was moving in the past, and in our last interview, we talked about some of that stuff that you want to, are you on a mission for Paterson, New Jersey in a way so that for the young kids there, they may not have to have the same experiences that you had as a kid?
I'm going to just say this, like, first, I ain't trying to be no role model for nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because I got my own kids, you know what I mean? So it's just like, because when you put yourself in that predicament, people look at you as a certain way. You got to move a certain way. You got to talk a certain way. You got to post certain things. And I'm going to do what I want until I die, you know what I'm saying? So, but I try to do it in a respectful manner where I don't disrespect people, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I try to help my city as much as I could without letting myself fall. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't try to put myself out there where they could talk about me too good, and then I just say if I move out and you left us for dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, then now I'm the bad guy. Like, no, it's just like, man, I made it up out of the hole where everybody said I couldn't get from, and I'm still trying to put y'all on, you know what I'm saying, but still trying to get myself.
I gotta do me though. Like, I gotta take care of me and mine.
So I balance it out pretty good for a young dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't let nothing get to me, you know what I mean? And I just keep moving forward for what I gotta do, and I ain't gonna stop till I get to my goal, you feel me? So I just rep where I'm from.
Fetty Wap, this guy's growing up fast, man.
Well, he had to grow up fast. I mean, you're talking about this is one of the fastest sort of moments I've seen anyone have in a long time. How much do you think about when that song starts becoming just out of this world big? How much do you start thinking about following that up? Because, you know, there's obviously, we know there's a history of his first single can be an amazing thing for an artist, but can also be really dangerous when it pigeonholes you in a certain way.
I mean, honestly, I mean, I just been featured on Natalie Rose's next single, the new single Around the World. I was on the Somebody remix. I just did a feature with my favorite artist, Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? He made that one of the singles. I actually got another one in the works for him. That's probably be another single.
So wait, Gucci Mane's in jail, right?
Yeah.
And the music just keeps coming.
Yeah.
Gucci's doing a lot. He has like an advice
Is it-
column too.
Yeah,
All
like-
kind of stuff. Yes.
They gave him a recording studio. Where he's at? He's doing it over the phone.
Gucci can't be stopped. You know how many records Gucci probably already had in the stash though?
I mean, I'm sure it was a lot, but he's recording
That's
new
where I
stuff.
get my work ethic from. You know what I'm saying? When I go to the studio, I don't leave till I at least make like 20, 30 songs.
Just roughs, like you just idea.
Oh, no. I don't really write now, really. Like
I know.
I just
Marissa
go in.
Mendez told us that he freestyles everything.
Yeah, I just go.
So but that's what I'm saying. You just go in and you just
full songs,
rough,
though,
just
like,
throw it
nah,
on, go,
full
go,
songs.
go, go, go,
Full
go.
songs. Full song.
And then
Verse, hook, verse. Next song. Verse, hook, verse. Next song.
And so then after that moment, then you go back and you listen later and you make adjustments, or you leave it alone, never go back to it.
Nah, I feel like that's how I want it to sound. You know what I'm saying?
And so then the engineer
during
goes
the time
in
I
and
probably, you know what I'm
rearrange.
saying? It'll be like this, like, all right, wait, nah, let me say that over real quick. And
Got
it'll be
it.
like, that's how I want it to sound, you know what I'm saying? It don't really take me too long. I feel like once you get used to your craft, that's what you love to do. And when you enjoy what you're doing, it's that much more easier for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look at this as rapping. I don't look at this as working, so to speak, you know what I'm saying? Like this is what you used to tell your friends, like, oh, I'm gonna be a rapper, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm like, now when people ask me like what you do, I be like, I'm a rapper, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a
Like,
professional. This is
yeah,
what I do.
I'm
Yeah,
a
you pay your
platinum, I'm a
bills
platinum
like this.
artist, you know what I'm saying? Platinum selling artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, people can't really say
Ooh,
that.
that feels good.
So, you know what I mean?
That,
So
that
it's
made
just
me
like-
feel good. He said it.
like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when I go in there, that's the type of thing I think about. Like, nothing else matter when I'm in the studio. And I told my manager this a couple weeks ago. Like, it sounds bad the way I'm gonna say it, but when you think about it, like, this how I gotta make myself like this. When I go into the studio, don't nothing matter to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think about my family. I don't think about my kids.
You
I don't
locked
think
in.
about
You
nothing.
locked
You know
in.
what I'm saying? Like, it's just like I'm in jail, but I'm having fun. You get as weird.
You
to
shut
say.
off the world.
You're in the
Yeah.
zone. You're
I
in
block
your
out
own
everything
zone.
because I feel like if I let something affect me while I'm making my music, it's not gonna come out good.
For the people listening that think that they might be capable of what you're saying your craft is right now, the way you just go in and you go, right? Because I could see people watching this like, yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. Was it always first part, was it always that way for you? And B, how much studio time has Fetty Wap, like how much time have you spent recording prior to the success of Trap Queen? Like, did you live in the studio? Was it day in, day out for you? Like, what was it?
You know the funny thing about this whole like music thing, like the bigger you get, the less thing costs. Like the less stuff start to cost for you. Well, as far as music, you know what I'm saying? Like when you first start, you'll have to pay like $100 a session. You know what I'm saying? So you really limit it, especially if you ain't. You know what I'm saying? You can't really. You know what I'm saying? If you can't really spend your money how you could, how
Right.
other people can.
That's right.
So like the bigger you get, it's like, oh, no worry about it, bro. You coming through? I got you.
Because they want you there.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not really like, it's kind of unfair. Personally, that's how I feel. Like, I mean, some people might not feel about that. Like, personally, I think it's kind of unfair, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know how good a person is going to be until that time come for him. You know what I mean? Like, my engineer didn't know this was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So, seeing him, like, watching me, like, progressing, like, it's starting to, like, loosen him up a little bit. So certain people, he'll let him, like, yo, yeah, I got you, don't worry about it, man. Slide through, I'll record you for free. So they get an extra couple more hours, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really count how many hours I spent in the studio because I never was a lacker, you know what I'm saying? I never, like, slacked off. It didn't matter how much that shit cost. I mean,
Right.
It didn't matter how much it cost, I was going to do it. You feel me? So it was like sometimes I would spend 10 hours in the studio. Like the last time I was home, I didn't leave the studio for 2 days.
How old were you when you first recorded your first whatever?
My first song, what was that? 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. It wasn't that long ago. I wasn't doing music for a long
Were
time.
you singing anywhere before that? Because I know I heard some things that were played for me of you singing.
Yeah.
Like singing like some, you
No,
was trying to
it
get
was
your
all like-
KC from Jodeci on.
no,
You was
like-
hitting runs and everything. And I was like, hold up, I don't know if he should be doing that now. I don't know if that's good for you. You missed a couple of notes in there a couple of times. But I thought you was a rapper that was singing, not a singer that was rapping. Which one is it?
I don't
You don't
honestly,
know.
I just,
You don't even know.
Just a musician.
yeah, like whatever I feel should go on the song, and that's how I just do it.
Just go.
That
Because
and,
some of them runs, I heard you doing some runs. I was like, nah.
yo, why are you trying to correct his runs?
Well, because he was singing. Like Fetty Wap singing is rapper singing.
Yeah.
But then when he goes singing, now I'm going to be critical. I'm going to be like, hold up now. If you want to sing, this got to be right. If you want a rapper sing, you can play around all day.
You can do whatever the fuck you want. That's the beauty of it. But isn't that where it feels like music? You're one of many artists. You know, Thug, Future, so many people now where it's like the line of the artistry is not as cut and dry as just you're a rapper. People are just performers, and whatever kind of comes out of people comes out of people.
Yeah, really. I think that's like basically what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of artists, like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Thug and all of them. You know what I'm saying? Rich Homie and Future and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Rich Homie too.
Yeah, Rich Homie too. Like Rich Homie, like that's, you know what I'm saying? Future right now though, that's what I be. You know what I mean? That's my turn up shit. Right?
Yeah.
You feel me? That trap niggas. You know what I'm saying? Real sisters, all that. That's what I'm rocking with. That's why I come out to shows. That's how I turn up to my shows. You feel me? So it's like, you know what I mean? I guess you find your flow once you get used to it. You know what I mean? I got used to it, so now I know how to. I mean, I just.
Tell me the best and worst parts of your newfound celebrity.
The worst parts, I gotta buy a jet.
You have to buy a jet.
Yeah, I gotta buy.
What do you mean you have to buy a
You can't fly this way. You can't handle funds.
Man, I don't like airplanes, man. Then we gotta go through the long security stuff. And
Well,
all
here's
that.
the thing. You could
That's the
do
only part I don't
TSA
like about
pre-check.
that,
Yeah.
You could also there's ways for you to get faster through there.
Yeah, but I got a whole. You know what I'm saying?
No, everybody get a TSA. Trust me.
All these guys.
I'm new to this.
Everybody in here should get
Well,
TSA.
This guy's not going through. You're
Yeah,
stopping him.
Some of them gotta get
he's good.
accepted.
No,
They
that's
gotta
the man.
get accepted.
That's the boss man. He's clean. He's good.
All right, which one? Someone's getting stopped.
Or you don't buy a jet, charter.
What's that is?
That means
It's
you
like
rent
renting.
It. You don't want to have my
Nah,
man.
I want to buy it. I don't like
okay.
renting stuff.
All right.
He's trying to help you, man. He's trying to put you on game.
Yeah, but,
Because even if you buy something, you're gonna have to rent it out to other people.
Yeah, that's
it
because
helps
the
you pay
bottom
bill.
line is it's so expensive that people
but
go
it'll
in.
still be mine though.
Yeah, I mean, it will be.
Yeah.
But these, by the way, he's kind of using the wrong word. It's not really renting. It's kind of sharing with other rich, famous people because it's such an expensive thing to operate.
No, you're not even interested.
Well,
in
sorry,
it?
Fetty Wap's not interested. So,
not
fuck it.
interested.
He's getting his own
Shut
plane.
up.
God damn it. All right, what's the best
Listen,
thing?
when you're done with the plane,
Jeez.
just let me know.
No problem.
They hold it.
Take a little
trip here,
ride.
little trip
Well, okay, what's
there.
your favorite thing, though? What's the most fun thing about the new celebrity?
I think like calling my mother, like, you know what I'm saying, calling my son mother, my daughter mother, asking them where they want to go. I mean, like, what you feel like doing today? You want to go to
Just
California?
do
You
whatever.
want to go to Hawaii? You want to go? Where you want to go?
Are you guys still together? You and your son's mother?
Nah, I ain't with neither one of my kids. Mother.
Oh, okay. But you guys are cool.
Yeah.
Who's your new girlfriend? That Alexis Sky model? Yeah, I mean, you guys are all over Instagram. I'm just asking.
I'm gonna talk to Fetty Wap. We're gonna work on his poker face a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
We got to talk. We got to talk about that.
But the song Trap Queen was not about this girl from the Instagram. It wasn't about her.
No.
Did reminiscing back to said Trap Queen, was the fame hard for her to deal with? Was the transition hard for her to deal with? Because sometimes people can't make that.
Cause I was always like private, like nobody even know who the song about really. Like they just making it up. I never even said no names. I just said it was a girl I was dealing with.
Right.
People said it was my baby mother, my other baby mother, the girl I was with. I mean, nobody know who it's for. I made that. I came up with that thought probably like a year before the song was made. So you know what I'm saying? It just.
I want you to remember something though. Trap Queen is something, and the reason it's a phenomenon is because of, I believe, it makes everyone feel like they can sing, right? Like everyone feels like they can sing along to it, right? Yeah. I think also there's so much like simple life in it. We go into the mall, like it's so like everyone can relate to it, right? Even if in the song you weren't actually talking about cooking food, you were talking about cooking something else. Everyone likes to be in the kitchen cooking.
Talk about it.
Yeah, everybody likes. So there's just so much relatability in the song. Don't lose that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times you start getting that money in your pocket, you start rapping about things and talking about things that are aspirational and people enjoy it. It takes them to another place, a fantasy life, but
Not as relatable.
And you
but
know,
that
girls,
relatability of Trap Queen though,
See, my whole thing is none of that don't impress me. Like I don't been around the Ferraris and the mansions and all that.
you got a Glock in your Rari.
But Ebro,
I would
girls
also
love
piece
it
of
too.
advice. A piece of advice. Let's not make that announcement anymore.
Yeah.
Now that
Yeah,
you're on this,
don't.
we don't need to announce.
Matter of fact, don't bring the Glock in the Rari or to the studio. Or
don't
any
even
push.
drive. Matter of fact, don't even drive the
I
Rari.
made that song.
I understand, but that's why I said now that we're here, let's not make those announcements anymore. Fetty Wap's his name. Oh man, Summer Jam, Sunday.
It's his birthday.
It's his birthday.
On Summer Jam?
Summer Jam.
I can't tell.
June 7th.
Everyone knows you're on the festival stage, so we're just gonna leave it like that. So
You think that there's anyone out there watching this who's considering going to Summer Jam and thinks for a second that
let them think, man.
Trap Queen's not going to be in front of 50,000 people? You think that's not going to
6,
happen?
7, 9.
He's coming out. I mean, come on, stop.
You got My Way, you got Again. We could keep going. I got a couple.
I mean, listen, Summer Jam, slow down. You don't want to do 30 minutes. You just want to come out there. You want to leave him wanting more. You want to hit him in the head with that track.
I just want to talk to women like he talks to women. So damn fine now. Hit it from behind now.
If you do it, it'll be way more like aggressive and scary.
It is, right? He does it better.
He's got he's smoother with it. Yours is gonna be like, oh, okay, Jesus, you're old and you're yelling. Someone get him his medicine. He's losing it. This guy.
Yo, so let's get the records on, man. Anything we didn't touch? Pause on Fetty Wap. Like we talked about the hair, we talked about Patterson, the house, the wives, the cars, the Glocks, and the Ferraris.
No wives.
Oh, yo, what made you come out and tell the story of your eye? Because when we first talked, you was kind of like, I'm not really talking about what happened with my eye. But eventually, you was, I guess you got asked so many times, you had to.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, really, the honest answer, I was too young to remember, so I don't really know. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't really know. So, like I told you, feel me? Like, I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I was doing my own thing since I was younger, you feel me? So, it was like, once my mother told me what happened, and I just found out, and I told the world what happened.
And you used to wear prosthesis.
Yeah.
And then you were just like,
Yeah, because I felt like bits like some people would think it was I was cross-eyed, some people thought I was like, you know what I mean, had a lazy eye or whatever. Like my whole thing was just never there. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, nah, like I can't.
And
you was like, nah, let me take this out.
Right?
It's way more real of my J. Cross-eyed, lazy eye, nah.
I just felt like it was like more, you know what I'm saying? Like I got tired of hiding for people, you know what I'm saying? Putting on the image for people. Like I had to blend in like to look right, or people wasn't gonna talk to me if I looked a certain way, and like after I just ain't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I still was cool with the same people. Like,
I gotta tell you, quietly, that's like, I don't know if anyone's talked about it yet, but that's quietly one of like the more important things you're doing, to be honest, because there are a lot of people who also have like some sort of physical thing that's different.
Yeah, they be hiding.
And now to see that. By the way, I mean, listen, I'm very honest. My wife saw the video. My wife was like, Fetty Wap is cute. Like, my wife sees me talk to rappers every day. I rarely hear that a new artist she finds hot. This is the guy she pointed out. This is a sex symbol for the future. You're going to give confidence to new people who have different things that might have been something they'd be embarrassed about.
The next time you see his wife, you know what you got to say, though.
I'm like, no.
So damn fine, no. Hit it from behind,
no.
Maybe that's the
Fetty,
second part.
please don't say hit it from behind, no. So damn fine, no. It's kosher. Hit it from behind, no. I'm going to look at guys like, really, guys? What the fuck?
Yo, let's get some records on from Fetty Wap. All these is coming off of Summer Jam, and you just ripping it, right? And you bringing the whole 679 Remy boys. Everybody's coming, right? We doing them records too.
I don't really like to be on stage with a lot of people, so
keeping it.
I like this guy
Already.
I like this.
Already.
Please keep it simple.
And for those of you
stage.
rappers, listen, Fetty Wap is arriving to Summer Jam with 5 people. Now they want an extra 5 passes. There's a whole thing behind the scenes for everybody watching, listening. They're like, yo, we need 5 more. It's Fetty Wap's birthday.
Of course they do, and he's local and he's
I ain't trying to pull over no 100 people.
No, I know.
You know
It's not about that.
I just my little brother.
We run a very strict regimen backstage. Rosenberg came and get tickets.
Well, sure.
Ain't gonna be no Summer Jam how it's gonna be this year, though. Promise you that, bro.
Really?
You're
ready?
guaranteeing a moment.
I promise you that moment.
Yo, you know how hype Jersey's gonna be in there?
Oh, it's gonna be so crazy.
Yo, you know how. Yeah. Everybody come out to have a good time, though. You so damn fine now.
Okay.
Okay, we done. Fetty Wap, give it up for Fetty Wap, man.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yo, man, thank you, and congratulations, man.
Thank you, bro.
Yo, man, you a good spirit. Your team, you got great people around you, man. Just keep being that person that people want to work with and making great records.
And for day one, bro.
Yeah, man, just keep doing you, man.
Ebro, we already clapped. Send him an email with the inspirational message.
I don't have his phone number. I don't email the guy.
Okay, fine. I'll get it for you.
What?
I'm sorry. I just
I can't.
I thought we clapped.
The young man, he made it.
And then he said, thank
Now
you.
he's here.
Really nice. I know, we're happy for him. We're all rooting for him.
Why can't I?
Just turn your mic off. Just fade it out.
That's enough.